Welcome guys to another series of studio gear check from moveproductions.com. So what we're doing today is really check out the new interface from MAUDIO. I'm going to show you this here. So we're checking out the MAUDIO Air 192.4, which is a absolutely great, fantastic interface for your studio equipment. You have two inputs, two output channels. Working perfectly also on the Windows, because I heard some reviews and information on the web that it's not really working with the Windows drivers. So that's really doing a great job here in my studio. Yeah, great tool, affordable. Actually the interface is a little bit higher priced than Focusrite Scarlett, for example, or PreSonus AudioBox 96. So we're talking about $40. You're paying more for this device. Actually, I have to say it's a bigger interface. Handling and comfort on this product is really perfect. So for me, I would say it really makes sense to spend the money, and absolutely a great tool on your home studio recording system. You can also see on this side here on the back of the box, you see the different channels. So this uses the USB power. You have two outputs, jack output 6.3 millimeters, and you have an XLR or jack input for your microphone. And on the upfront side, you have another line in channel for your guitars or using any other instrument or devices. You have the phantom power over here and the headphone line in on the right hand side at the front. So looking great, great tool. I'm really happy with the tool. We're listening then some music, and I'll give you some also information on the web about maudio.com. So let us just have a look here on my new device. So the MAUDIO, I put it here on the left hand side in my studio. And you can see a little LED light here, which is the power system on the right hand side. On the left hand side you can use here channel 2 actually, which is actually mentioned for the line in or guitar to record. You have channel 1, line 1 to the left hand side with the microphone input at the back here with an XLR channel in. What is really very worthwhile with the tool, with the gadget of MAUDIO, so the big knob here in the middle, I really like this one because it's very comfortable using or adjusting the volumes on the tracks whenever you're mixing it. So that gives you perfect handling here in the middle of the interface. Knob here on the right hand side, you can use this one for direct monitoring whenever you're doing some records. You can really adjust here how much signal you want to have directly to your computer or from the recording. That gives you some more information about your latency whenever you record vocals or a new track. So that's the track button over here. So normally I just put it to USB, which means you hear 100% the signal of your output channel of your computer. On the right hand side you have the volume knob here for headphones. Overall I have to say it really gives you a lot of power, the system. So compared to other interfaces, it really has a lot of output power, the MAUDIO system. So I really appreciate this one whenever you're not using a huge or large studio monitor systems. But generally I say it's more than enough power you have. Down here you have the phantom power whenever you're recording vocals. So you just put on here, see on the left hand side, the signal or the power for your recording mic whenever you use a condensator microphone. And of course line in here for headphones on the right hand side. So this mainly gives you great handling here with the device. And maybe I shortly just put you the back side here of the system where I'm using an XLR for my mic and also the output jack 6.3 output signals, and also here on the right hand side that's the USB power system which you connect with directly with your computer. Perfect. So that's it for the moment. You have seen the device I'm using. Generally, great tool, great recording tool, working perfectly also under Windows, so I can really recommend it to you. Now if you go to the website of maudio.com, you will see under products and audio media interfaces, you see the several series, product series they run currently. So what we're testing today is really the 192.4 interface, recording interface from MAUDIO. So you have several options with other channels than the 129.6 or 8 or 129.14 to the left hand side. What I can really also advise, maybe if you check this one, there's also a bundle available from MAUDIO where you have the interface, recording mic and some headphones from MAUDIO. So this is actually a pretty affordable, great tool below, I guess, $200, or is it 300? No, I guess it's $200 or more. You can get a great bundle over here. If you look at the prices for the MAUDIO 192.4, it will cost you around $120 here in Europe. I don't know how much you pay in the US or other countries, but actually it's just a bit more expensive than the regular ones like Focusrite or PreSonus Audiobox 96. I will give you a short link. If you switch now to your personal account and you register the product, there's also a great software bundle available with your Air 192.4 interface. So you have several options and synthesizers, virtual instruments. I'm using now the X-Band 2 by Air Music Tech, the Mini Grand also. You have some FX collections you can download where you have an authorization code, so that's a really great tool. You have some loops, another loop, sampling loops you can use in your studio. You have a Pro Tools version, First M Audio Edition, which gives you great access to run your recording studio. Also Ableton Live version 10 Lite is available on the current 192.4 series. Yes, you have a lot of more stuff you can really download and make some exercises and use for your studio. So I think more or less compared to other manufacturers, it gives you a great bundle also on the software tool from MAUDIO. So that's really some advantage you have also with this tool. That's for it for now. Actually, I have to say, we will see it later. I'm very happy with the gadget. I also checked out some reviews where guys are talking about the driver from MAUDIO is not really working that well on Windows. So I also run a Windows system here in my studio, and I have to say it really works perfect. Nothing that really occurs. I tested some multi-channel recordings also on my system. So absolutely doing fine. It's a great tool, and I have to say this is one of my favorite interfaces here in the home recording current product series or product range 2020. So that's it for today. I hope this information was very valuable for you. Yeah, of course, click down below for subscription of the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me a question or yeah, get in touch with me. I hope you enjoyed that for today. See you next time for another product review from moveproductions.com. Have a good day. Bye bye.